Now, our weather, of course, nothing volcanic, but we do have gloomy weather, though. We do have the cloud cover that's been sticking around since this morning, and it's still here at this hour, so nothing's really changed. A few breaks. You can see some blue sky trying to show through the cloud deck here, but overall, though, just dealing with some cloudy skies here, and eventually the clouds will thin out a little bit more to get us some sunshine peeking through. But right now, it's 51 degrees out there. We do have a not quite as windy weather. North wind around 14 earlier. Wind gusts were over 30 to 40 miles per hour. But that's not the case anymore, which is good as their system has moved away. But you can see some of the clouds thinning out just a little bit across the area now here, and then really clearing skies well back up to the north near Shreveport toward Ruston near the Monroe area. So it's going to be a while till the clouds kind of thin out across our area here, but eventually they will as high pressure builds in from the west. That'll eventually help to clear things out temporarily, I should say briefly, for tonight before our next system, which is already here back to the west, that's going to be developing here. So one system already producing some wet weather and snowy conditions along the eastern seaboard. A little break out there for tomorrow, but then our next system here can actually see it on water vapor. They're showing moisture in the mid levels of the atmosphere here, and put the jet stream on here too. The river winds aloft and right where the airplane's flying. See that kind of a U shape here? That's that trough of low pressure when you see one of these. This is going to swing its way through the Four Corners region across Texas into our area for Tuesday night into Wednesday, then impact the northeast with a big snowstorm possible for Wednesday for them. So they're going to be dealing with another system coming on in those areas, but no winter weather for us, though. It is kind of chilly, though. You can see in the northern half of the country, 20s and 30s. Even down here, much of Texas in the 40s. We're sitting at 51 degrees here. North Shore, 46 Hammond, 49 Bogalusa, Slidell, Gulfport, Belt Chase, all at 51 degrees now. But check this out. We are 23 degrees colder right now compared to yesterday at the same time. How about that? That means we were in the 70s at this time yesterday, 20 degrees colder in Slidell. So big difference behind this front, and it's all thanks to those northerly winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour with some higher gusts at times as well. Now for today, we'll see those winds dying down as the day progresses, but with the cloud cover not going to be warming up much. A lot of cold airs following behind this front, so that's why only getting to the mid 50s today. Still going to have some peaks of sunshine, but not totally clear. We may try to do that overnight into tomorrow morning. So today's high temperatures 54 to 55 degrees on both sides of the lake, running about 10 degrees below where we're supposed to be for this time of year. Now for tonight, how about 35 to 37 across the North Shore? That's what will clear out, and you have the chance of maybe some frosty conditions up there. Mid 40s across the South Shore. And as you look at this, we're talking about, again, need to protect the plants, pets, and people, again, because we have the cold air up there and the potential for some frost. This is not pipe bursting. We're not even below freezing, but heaters definitely used with some caution out there as well. Now we stay dry through Tuesday, but it's overnight Tuesday into Wednesday. Rain starts coming in with that next front before we dry out for the end of the work week. And you can see here today, still have some of those lingering clouds through 3 o'clock this afternoon. Finally here by 10 o'clock, the clouds finally start to thin out briefly by tomorrow morning. And that's why I think we could see maybe some frosty conditions and cold temperatures there on the North Shore. Clouds kind of stick around, or really clear skies stick around to about midday. Then the cloud cover comes back in the afternoon. Then we'll have some scattered showers and a few thunderstorms coming in early on Wednesday ahead of our front. So this is 2:30 in the morning, us 2 o'clock in the morning here. So we're going to continue looking at some downpours. But by the time we get to the morning commute, that front's over top of us. That'll sweep on through. And then we have kind of a partly cloudy afternoon there as we get into Wednesday. And then by Thursday, high pressure builds in. That's that sinking air clearing everything out and make for some great weather for Thursday and Friday. So 54 today, 61 degrees tomorrow after morning lows of 37 and 44. There's the rain going into Wednesday morning, and then nice weather, but look at this, 33 on the North Shore by Friday morning, so pretty chilly up there, 40 on the South Shore, warming up to near 70 by Saturday, but another front comes in with more rain and slightly cooler temperatures.